Hey, hi, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Thank you. I see there's two people on there. Right on. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go into my cell phone and get on my YouTube page so that I can follow along with the chat. Hope everybody's having a good morning. And we are live. We are live. So, this morning I got lots of stuff we're going to do. As you can see up on there, I've got the shipping for $3.50 for up to 13 ounces of cards. That's just the way the post office plays it. Helmets and jerseys for $12.95 shipping. We'll give it a few minutes here, let some people come on and jump in here. It's been just a little less than a month since I did my last auction. I'm glad for the people that are going to join in. Hopefully, I get a bunch of good people coming in because I've got some very cool stuff. We have jersey, 2 helmets. I've got baseball, basketball, football, some stuff to give away for people that have purchased. Turn the volume down on mine. What's up, PJ? I got PJ in the house. All right. So, let me go ahead and we can also share this. Top chat, live chat. There we go. All right, guys. Well, hopefully we can get into some stuff. I'm going to take the camera here and pan around. We are in my driveway today. Sorry for the mess, but here's some of the stuff that we got going on. These are the 2 helmets and the jersey. Also, got one of the TriStar envelopes. Stack of basketball. Stack of baseball with a little bit of box full of baseball stuff. I got some stuff down here that'll be randomly inserted into envelopes and handed out. And then, of course, the football, which a lot of people are looking to get in on the football. Make sure that the volume is up on this loud enough so everybody's hearing me good. But as you can see, I've got graded cards. I've got, one touches. We've got some autographed cards. So I'm hoping that we have a really good auction, good turnout. I got 4 people in here right now. Good morning, good morning. Share it on Twitter, let them know. Oh, I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with some of the Topps Chrome. I might throw those in an envelope or two. Send those out to some people. So let's get busy. As you can see, I will introduce our guests that we have in the house for this week. Starting off to my left, we have Drew Bledsoe and Emmett Smith. And then Troy Aikman and Marcus Allen, 1996 headliners. It might get a little goofy and loud like that when the bikes and the cars go by. I apologize. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I'm following along with the chat on my YouTube page. Also, something I'm going to try to do for the auction is I'm going to try to keep it to like 3 minutes per item. So we'll try to get as many bids in as we can in that 3-minute time. And at 3 minutes, whoever has the highest bid in at that point will be the winner. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me. My handle is at BuckCityPig on Twitter. You'll want to DM me your email address, and then we can contact through email, or if you just prefer to contact through DMs on Twitter, that's fine too. You have the information there in front of you for my PayPal. And who's ready to get going? I am. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start it off with the first piece of the memorabilia, which is going to be the TriStar envelope. So TriStar envelope, this is from my buddies. I won on an auction or on a break at Buck City Breaks. Buck City Breaks is a great group of people. If you are not following Buck City Breaks, you are insane. Anyway, this is a 2006. You know, he was, or I'm sorry, this is a Matt Liner 8x10 autographed and framed picture there. You can see what it's got. There, his list of achievements here. And that's what you would receive. It has not been claimed. Started off at like $10 if there's anybody interested. I'm not sure. I know it's worth more than $10, but if anybody's interested in Matt Liner, it's a beautiful piece to have for a collection. We can go $10 to start. If there's no interest in it, we can move along. But I'm going to go ahead and start my 3-minute timer and start this bid at $10 for a beautifully framed 8x10 autograph photo of Matt Leinart, who was the 2006 number 10 overall draft pick for the Cardinals. He was the 6th USC Trojan to win the Heisman. As you can see, as a junior, he led USC to an undefeated season and won the Heisman and helped USC win the BCS championship. Only the third quarterback in the past 30 years to lead his collegiate team to back-to-back championships, and he got the Heisman in 2004. So he had some good accomplishments. He's a big deal, but he didn't pan out quite well. So if there's nobody that would be interested in this, we're down to 2 minutes left. I'll just go ahead. If I don't see any interest, we'll move along. So $10 on the Matt Leinart, no takers. Going once. Going twice. All right. That might be a giveaway at some point. Poor guy. Moving on. So we're going to set that to the side. Moving on to baseball. I have a beautiful, this is again out of, what's Topps? I can't remember which one this was. I think it was Tribute. I think this is Topps Tribute. This is a Jackie Robinson green. It is numbered to 99. It is 72 out of 99. So it's a limited print, green Jackie Robinson. Beautiful card. Let's start that off at $1. See if we have any bidders. So we got $1 bid for the Jackie Robinson. Anybody would like to take it? 3 minutes is up on the clock. Looks like I've got a few people online. Looks like I got Corey and Mevin Heck 77 if they're still here. Right on. What kind of teams are you guys interested in? We could even start like that since there's just a couple of guys on here. Try to build some interest, try to share it out there on Twitter. I'm going to go ahead and share it real quick to Twitter. All right, let me get that on there. Well, let's see here. Broncos and Rangers, mainly Peyton Manning, huh? I might have some Peyton Manning, and I might have some Broncos. I might be light on the Rangers, though, there, brother. Let me put this out there onto Twitter. We're live, baby. Come and join the party. And we'll see who comes on out. So now, I have no bids right yet on this guy. This is a really neat card, short print. AJ Green, Broncos, Rangers, fine, okay. All right, so I'll come back to some baseball, come back to the Dodgers. I know there's a few people that were on my last auction that were interested in some Dodgers, so we'll bring it a little closer, and I'll just pull it to the side for now. Give me a second here. Let me see what I have for your Broncos. I have a limited amount of Broncos available. but I do have some. And of course, I haven't had time to locate any of my labels. So I have none of the teams labeled. They're all teamed up, but I just have to dig it through and find them. PJ, you're on here. I've got some of your Cincinnati Bengals if you're interested. Got some decent ones. All right, here we go. Let me pull these Broncos out. All right, we're going to go with the Broncos real quick. We got Braves and Chiefs. AJ Green, I might have some of him too there, PJ. I'm not sure, but I do have a lot. So starting off with the Broncos. How about a real nice, numbered to 75, Demaryius Thomas, team pedigree, majestic. Resetting the clock right now. We're going to start this at, let's start this at $2. We'll start this at $2, and we got 3 minutes on the clock. So we'll go $3 or $2 for the 13, number 13 out of 75, Demaryius. All right, we got Corey says 2. Very nice card. You can see 13 out of 75. This is an game used right there. It says game used. So he have a game used. What's up, Ballsy? How you doing, buddy? Good morning. So that'll be $2 right now to Corey on the Demaryius Thomas for the Majestic. Do we have anybody else? We got 2 minutes left on the clock. And we're at $2. Anybody else? Any other bids? Starting at 2. That's our start. And we'll see what our end is at. And we'll see who our winner would be. But right now, Corey, you're on it with $2. Nice little napkin or swatch, whatever you guys prefer to call it. Little piece of the game-worn jersey. We're at $2 right now for Corey. 13 out of 75. Sorry about the glare. Hanging outside, it's kind of nice and gives the wife a chance to have the baby. We've got 1 minute left on the Demaryius Thomas, and we're at $2. $2 to Corey. $2 to Corey. We got a couple more Broncos coming up next. I've got some autographs, a couple of autographs, not too many. I've got a lot more of the little memorabilia cards. I've got some numbered cards. I've got some interesting inserts. All right, $2 then. We're at $2. We're down to the last 30 seconds on this card, guys. 30 is the number 13 out of 75 from the Majestic team pedigree. So we got Corey on top at $2 right now, and we have 20 seconds left. All right, so we're going to probably go ahead and end that one then with 10 seconds left. Actually, I'll let you guys go ahead. All right, we have our winner, I believe, is going to be Corey at $2 for the Demaryius Thomas. And there you go. Corey, you won that card. Right on, brother. Set that to the side over there. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the next one. And the next card, we got another Bronco. I'm going to go ahead and put this autograph up there and see what kind of interest it gets. This is a decent autographed rookie. Makes me nervous when I put cards like this up there. Hopefully we got a lot of takers out there, a lot of bidders out there, at least. All right, so this one here is from 2011. This is a Don Russ Elite rookie autograph. Von Miller. Autographed rookie on card. Not a sticker. I'd like to start this one off at $10. It's a I believe it's a fair bid at $10. Or throw an offer out there. We're going to go ahead and start our timer. 3 minutes. This is On card, Von Miller rookie autograph from the 2011 Don Russ Elite. Thank you, Corey. I just try to put some nice cards out there. It's totally blurry for you. It's probably hard because of the glare. Is that any better, PJ? I'm trying to block a little bit of the glare on the back. Yeah, so this one here, if I don't get any interest on it right now, damn, no kidding. That's terrible. It looks really good on my screen. Doing this on my iPad, and I know I got a hell of a glare going on behind me. Ah. So right now I'd have this card, open bid would be $10. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if you guys want. I can try to. Here, you know what? Let me shut it down and let me restart it because I was on like a delay, holding the screen up for a bit. I don't know if that helped any at all. But if you guys think I could, if you think it's the connection, I could try to start it up all over again. Let me know. You guys are better at this than I am, as the experts who watch a lot of these. And of course, I'm just trying to get it so that it's something fun for everybody to do. So I need to be a little bit closer then. So if I get a little bit closer, maybe it is the connect, maybe it's a slow connection, maybe it's on my end. My screen every now and then does do a little bit of adjustment. So, and that glare behind me really isn't helping. I just thought outside was so much nicer. Is it numbered? No, this one is not numbered. This is just a regular rookie base, no number. Real nice card, on card signature. Again, I'm asking to open the bid at 10, but I mean, I'm flexible. And we can always come back to this. PJ's calling 10. So I got a bid. We got a bid at 10. That's fantastic. All right. We're down to I've got about a minute left on this card. Now we have an open bid. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue with that last minute. And we've got a $10 bid on the Von Miller. So obviously I got to keep it close to the screen. That way you guys can see it. You guys can see the corners here. And this is in a one touch. It'll come in a one touch. I'm not going to pull. If the card's in a one touch, when I'm putting it up on the auction, you will receive it in the one touch. I'm not going to pull a one touch and put it in a top loader for you. That's not how I do business. So what you see is what you get. Right now we're down to the last 23 seconds on this card. Bid of $10 going to PJ. That's a great deal, PJ. I kick the timer on once I throw the starting bid out. So once I put the card up and throw the starting bid out, it's 3 minutes. Unless you guys think you guys would like PJ, right now that would be your card. Unless you think it should be up there for just a bit longer. But $10 to me, that would be a winner. So for me, PJ won that card. That's a good. I think that would be a good thing to readdress. But once I post the card, it's sold. So PJ's got it. $10. Nice job, PJ. Let me go ahead and write that down. And again, for those that are just now joining in and hitting it, make sure you spread the word out there. PJ, he's got the V Miller. Von Miller, $10. All right, so the first two cards, we got Thomas Team Pedigree going to Corey R. And we got our Von Miller autograph going to PJ. Thank you guys, both of you. Put those to the side there. Again, now was, once it received the first bid, then I could start the timer. But I'm just going to keep rolling. Once I put the card up there, we'll give it 3 minutes. What's going on, Michael? Thanks for jumping in. We got Michael, Matt. What's up, Ballsy? And Mario. What's going on, Mario? Hopefully everybody's hanging out, having a good day. Next card that we'll throw up there is another Bronco. We'll keep the Broncos rolling for a minute here. This one's going to be a very interesting, and it's going to be harder to see because of how interesting the card is. I may actually have to take it out of the top loader. So this is I believe it's from 97. It's a 97. I don't know how I'm going to show this. It's a motion vision. For those, it actually shows pretty well, I think. The old helmet. This is card number 15 in the set. It's a really neat card. I'd like to start the bidding at $3 for anybody that's interested. The scratches, again, are on the one touch. Let me go ahead and pull it out. It's a really neat looking card. So it's out of the one touch. It's out of the plastic. That's what that is. We'll go $3 to start on this card. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer right now. 3 minutes starting now. And $3 on the 97 Motion Vision. Let's take a look at the back of it. You can see it's cleared through, so it's double-sided type deal. This is the front. It's got that neat John Elway scramble just before he guns it. Really neat card. We've got Corey going for 3. Thank you for that, Corey. Again, this is a 97, so here we are in 2018. This card is 21 years old, I believe, if I'm correct. My math's quick. But a really neat card. A little bit of action. I have a couple of these in other teams as well. You can see the motion vision there in the corner. The helmet is the newer helmet, but he is in the old school uniform. So $3 right now is the bid. Open. Okay, we have $3.50. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. We got $3.50 to moderator Maggie. Sarah Coker, thank you for Sarah Brannon, not quite Coker yet. But that'll be a great day when that happens. It's going fantastic. I hope everybody's having a good day. Right now we're at $3.50 to Miss Sarah. And we've got about a minute and a half left. Okay, Corey jumps it to 4. So yeah, depending on where you're at in the collecting world, you may or may not had an opportunity to collect some of these. And if you haven't, they're really neat. I was able to get a few of them. They're very nice. So we're at $4 to Corey. Thank you for that. Very cool card. It's been in my collection since day one. This is one of the ones that I'm going through and, just clearing stuff out as I make my Hall of Fame PC, minimum as can be. We are at $4 and we're down to about 45 seconds left on the timer. John Elway Motion Vision. And these cards typically came with, I think it was like a 3.5 second. I think if you timed it, it's like 3.5 seconds of action in that card. So they're really neat. Oh man, my trip, Meg, I can't even tell you. Michigan is neat. If you've never been to Michigan, it's a cool place. I was in Ann Arbor, and of course it's a Michigan town there, like they big time University of Michigan, which was interesting for sure. But everybody's very friendly. There's a lot of good food. Humid as hell, though. I wore shorts the whole time. It's fantastic. Thanks for asking. We are at $4 and we are down to time. We have our winner, Corey. Go ahead and write that down. On Elway Motion Vision. Started it at 3 and we ended at 4. And that is going to I am doing all this by myself, writing everything down, making sure that you guys get exactly what it is that you are paying for. So right now, Corey, we got you at 2 cards. PJ's in there for 1. And we're ready for the next card to come up. This will be the last Bronco for a few. We'll go ahead and kick this one down to an autograph here. This is, I believe, going to be a decent player. This is going to be a rookie autograph for all you Denver guys. Anybody that's a Denver fan. And this is coming from the 2017 Limited Football. Isaiah McKenzie. This is a numbered card. 75. Isaiah McKenzie at Isaiah McKenzie. Let me see if I could pull that in there a little bit. Is that a little? Let's see if that'll work. So Isaiah McKenzie, $3, autographed, rookie, number 75 out of 99. And if we don't see any interest on it, we'll go ahead and kick it off. The timer has started. We'll start that card at $3 for the Isaiah McKenzie rookie. From the 2017 Limited, Isaiah McKenzie, 75 out of 99. Show you that right there. Nice clean signature. It's not like he didn't make an attempt like some of these youngsters that just everybody knows they just try to throw in a little squiggles, little squiggly line, lazy as can be. But that is a clean signature, a nice card. Sorry again about the glare. Any A's, like baseball A's? Yeah. We have our $3 bid. We got Corey on top of it again. Corey's snatching him up. Yeah, I think I have a few A's that I can off. I'll double check that though. So right now we're at $3 to Corey for the Isaiah McKenzie. And again, I'll pull up some A's here. I have some baseball. We tried baseball a little early. I don't think there was anybody really in there. But I do have some basketball. I've also got some other goodies that'll, be coming in packages that, if you purchased multiple cards out of the auction, I'm going to try to throw a reward to you. Whether it's a, old school junk pack or, a couple extras in the package for you. I always try to hook up everybody and try to be a cool, fair person. I just want to, get a little back, and it's fun to do this. I've got a lot of good cards. Again, I've got some memorabilia. It's not quite sure how many we got in here, but if you're liking it, got in here watching. Not sure if the feed's coming. It says it's live, but, I just want to make sure that we're having a good time. We're down to 40 seconds on the card here. Go back into the chat, see how everybody's doing. We're at $3 still. We're at $3. Thank you for that, Corey. So we're at $3 still on the Isaiah McKenzie. It's number 75 out of 99. Rookie. 10 seconds left on this. It looks like this one you were in the last one. And yes, sir, it looks like you're going to win that card at $3. Fan. And again, that's what I do is after they're sold, whoever's getting it, good job. It's a really pretty card. That in Corey's pile. All right, so moving on from the Broncos. And I had a suggestion. Let me check this real quick and see if I got these Oakland A's in here. So I may and I may not. Let me see if I have something Oakland A's related for you. I may have to go into the house to pull the A's. It does not look like I included them. Hold on now. Let me double check. Oh no, I did not. I do know that I have a, and I don't know if you'd be interested in it because I believe he's no longer an A. But you see that number that's sitting in front of me on the, that number 54, if you could see that, Mario. I got one of his autographs on a card if you'd be interested. It's not in my pack right now. It's not in my stack. Mario, you would? All right. What I'd have to do is just, I'll hook you up. We'll talk about that one maybe afterwards. I don't want to run off unless you guys are okay with that. Probably take me about 2 minutes to just run into the house and grab it. You guys mind? Give me 1 second. Fantastic. Hope that didn't take too long. Sorry, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for holding on. Okay, so just because I did that, I went ahead, shut up, dog, and made a special grab and just took the rest of the stuff that I did have. Okay, so if you're interested in this card right here, Sunny Gray, it's number 123 out of 199. I went and grabbed it just real quick. I can hook you up and I'll hit you up. I got your email or I got your Twitter, so I'll hit you up on Twitter. So if you like that card, I'll work a deal with you on that one. Maybe we could do a trade or something. So I'll put that to the side for you, Mario. I'll make a note of that right now. Mario G for the Sunday. And I can do that for just anybody, and I can find it. I see that it's gone out to focus again. There we go. Yeah, so no big deal. Hopefully we can work something cool on that. So I set that to the side for you, Mario, with a little note. Now, back into the baseball stuff, because I've got some decent baseball. I've got some stuff that, might be interesting to just a couple of quick ones would be I do have some autographs of the Royals. Got a Dodgers autograph. So baseball I've got, if anybody wants to do into some baseball. Some more football I've got right now. Would anybody, and I don't know how many people I got out there right now, but I have a mini helmet, an autographed mini helmet, Kansas City Chiefs. I'll show it to everybody. I won't put a price on it quite yet because there is a price that I have written down for these cards or for these items. There are starting prices for these. The only thing is if there's no interest, I don't want to waste anybody's time. But this is a really nice. This is a speed helmet. Will Shields, Hall of Fame. It's got the Hall of Fame inscription in there, kind of hiding behind the sticker, but you could see it. Kansas City Chiefs, all of it's there. Legit stickers. His card right. So if there's any interest, Will Shields, $25. So if we have anybody that'd be interested in a $25 bid on a mini helmet here, I can go ahead and leave it out there. Would anybody like to start the bidding at $25? I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. 3 minutes, countdown beginning. So again, like I said, little mini helmet here. It's $25. Mini helmets and jerseys are going to ship for $12.95 because of the size of the package and everything, but it'll be shipped in a flat rate box. First bid, we have a $25 bid going to one of a new bidder. Right on, brother. Thank you for coming in. So we have the Will Shields. The open bid is $25. Fantastic. Right on, Mike. So we have our $25 bid of open. 3 minutes on the timer. And I think that's pretty good. Some of these helmets are worth, obviously, they're worth whatever you had to buy it for. But and some of these helmets that I got were won in breaks. And maybe I bought multiple spots. Maybe I didn't. But to me, somebody getting a helmet for $25 is really cool. So it's kind of almost like you bought into the break and won the helmet. You know, so $25 plus the shipping and everything, you're still getting a really good deal on the helmet. Any Bears minis? Oh, now of course you know I got that, but I can't give it up. That's my Dick Budkiss, baby. Yeah, I would not give up my Dick Budkiss helmet. I wore that number in high school when I played football for that reason because of that man, and he was a monster, one of my favorites, and that mini helmet that'll stay in my personal collection. But I got $25 on the Will Shields. This is the Speed helmet. I do have another Will Shields helmet that's the other helmet, like the regular style without the cool little slits in the top. And that one will come up for auction eventually as well. So we're at $25 and we're down to about 45 seconds on the Will Shields helmet with the Hall of Fame. So he went into the Hall of Fame in 2015. Will Shields, $25. Looks like we're going to have that set up to our winner, Mike. And then, Mike, you've got my Twitter. DM me, and if I'm not following you, I'll jump on. I'll follow you. Get the email addresses in person. So we're down to 15 seconds on the first. This is the first one that we've auctioned off here. So that's cool. That's a really cool thing. Our first real piece of autographed memorabilia. Auctioning it off to the winner, Mike. You won. $25 for the Will Shield helmet. Great, man. Thank you very much. So again, all that stuff, the plus shipping, everything's right here in front of everybody. So hopefully they're not surprised when they, and I will send you guys your little invoices. So that's what the email is important for, so I can give you, your total cost. If you're buying multiple things, we can figure out a way to work out the shipping, because of course I will combine the shipping for my guys. Very good. So that helmet is off to the side and going to be labeled. Get another mic on here. I don't have to figure out or I could put Mike with your little nickname right here. VN Heck 77. Okay, so I got that on the side there too, just in case when I go back and take a look at stuff. All right, so thank you for that. That was our first little piece of autographed memorabilia that we were able to go. So now, I like to do little quirky, weird things and everything. So I've got some baseball here. Some baseball. And I've got two... Hi, sweetheart. And my daughter. So I've got two cards here. I guess we'll go ahead. I can post both of these. One's uncirculated and one of them's glass. It's the same player. I don't know if we got any of these fans out here. Now, the one touch. Now, they sent this in this one touch, and it's a little bit scratched up, the surface of the one touch. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that card real well. Well, here. James Harden, glass, etched. Okay. And the other card, the James Harden Absolute Memorabilia. This one's uncirculated. Apparently, I guess that's uncirculated, meaning they never put these in the packs. Both are encased. Both are sealed. James Harden, MVP. Anybody that's interested in that, I'll go $20 opening bid. And that's for both cards, shipped. The glass one's going to have to be probably specially packaged. I'll have to put it in like a bubbled envelope. Not only a bubble envelope, but I'll wrap it in bubble wrap. So that'll get taken very good care of to ensure that it does not break. It's in the case. They only sent it to me in an envelope. The little, bubble mailer, and it didn't get any damage. It wasn't. But I would tend to take a better care of it. If anybody's interested in the two-card set, uncirculated absolute, and the glass card there, $20 opening bid. I don't know if I'm asking too much. I think the guy, since he was the MVP of the league, let's put it behind something like that so you can see it a little bit better. And the glass cards aren't numbered, but they were redemption. So, I don't, other than getting a redemption for it, I don't know how anybody else would get it. If anybody's interested, again, 2 card set right there, both sealed, $20. Oh, did I lose you guys on the feed? Hope I didn't lose feed. It says live. No interest on the two. I'm not getting. Let me see. Nope, not getting any in it. Blurry again. Probably because I'm not. Let me see here. This one here is just tough to see. Gonna be tough to see. Terrible, terrible on the glass card. Horrible glare coming. This is the uncirculated. And again, that's the glass one. That one's there is a little bit harder. Maybe that. No, the shadow don't help either, does it? No takers. We're going to move these off. We're going to move them off. Let's get back to some cards that we can be moving hardcore. Anybody that anybody can like. So, any other teams out there? I remember I saw a couple of people said some teams. Let me go back through and see what we had. We did the Broncos. I've got lots of other. It is blurry. Now it's horribly blurry, isn't it? Let me turn it sideways on the screen. Wow, that sucks. You know what? That's got to be because of that glare that's coming down behind. See if I can adjust it just a bit. All right. Again, I'm doing this on my iPad. Hopefully that's getting a little bit blurrier or better. Is that clearing up at all, guys? Do I need to restart the feed maybe? It's blurry, it's blurry, it's blurry. It is blurry. God damn. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to get that figured out because I don't like to have blurry stuff. Really wanted you guys to be able to see very well. Maybe I'll have to take it indoors. Let's see if anybody can see what I'd like to do for the next card here. Let's see. Detroit. Where's the Detroit? We got any Detroit fans here? Anybody like Barry Sanders or Detroit Lions? All right. We have really cool Barry Sanders. This is from this is going to be like 1997. This is going to be the Peter Max collection. Damn, that's horrible.
Hey Jason, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
Good.
So I'm trying to see. Okay, that's pretty blurry on that screen. Maybe it's better for you guys. On my screen, it's pretty blurry. Is that coming through pretty good? Can anybody see that or everybody sees it okay? See that card. It's Peter Max. It's out of the studio. It's a nice card. Put the starting bid at I'd put the starting bid on this at like $3. This card again too is pretty old. Been in my collection since the beginning. I'm not seeing anything on the chat. I must be. Let me reset that feed on my phone. Is everybody okay? I'm not seeing chat come across the screen at all. The glare is terrible. Maybe outside was a bad idea. Okay, that looks a little bit better on my end now. Yeah, you think it's connections, but I think I dropped everybody, didn't I? You guys in there still? I'm gonna send it in. Let's see who is still here, still here, still here, still here. Okay, so feed that just showed up. So you guys, I'm back. Is anybody else in here? Damn, this is tough. Juggling it. Okay. All right. So if it's a Peter Max serial graph. The real nice artwork on the back there. I haven't done anything with the timer because it looked like it was a dead room. I was wondering where all the chat had gone. I'd seen everybody. So it's been cutting out. Yeah, damn. Yep. I see it cutting out on my phone. Gosh darn. Heading back in to check it again. So, not sure what's going on, why I'm having such a hard time. Yeah, I might be too far from the router. You're absolutely right. Shoot. Man. Interference from all sorts of stuff, probably, too. I'm just outside my front door, too. Usually I get pretty good reception everywhere. Is that working out a little bit better? It's not cutting out? Bam. Okay. Let's try and see if we could get, if there's any interest in this Barry Sanders card, I'm going to hit the 3-minute timer. I'm going to start it at $3 and you guys can see it. Damn. I think the feed keeps trying to cut out. Yeah, outside might have been a bad idea. I tell you what, at this car, at this point right now, I feel like I should shut it down and try to move everything to the inside. That would take me a bit of time to get everything back inside and get the space all cleared off, but I could do that. If you guys think that's a better idea, and then I could go live again later this afternoon. Take about 45 minutes for me to switch everything up and pull it back into the house and set it up. But I could do it, and I'm willing to do it. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna share that on Twitter. I'm gonna share that. Gonna go back. All right, you guys. We'll work on that. So look for me to jump back on here live in an hour. Give me 1 hour, and I will reset everything. Because I got some stuff I want to give away, and I want to do some stuff that I think you guys will all enjoy live. So 1 hour. Sound good? All right, you guys. And those of you that have already got this stuff, we'll take care of that too. I'm going to send it out on Twitter. Thanks, guys.